Jai Sri Lakshmi Narasimha. So today is Narasimha Jayanti and we invoke his blessings. He is also called as Prahallada Varade, who has quenched the quest of Prahallada and just he has exposed that he is available everywhere. As we say, God is omnipresent. There is no greater example than this that He is everywhere, in us, outside us, around us, above us, below us. Correct? He could manifest from a pillar. So let us not go into the Bhagavata Purana now. And I tell you, the world is pacifying and cooling. We have the benedictions and the blessings from the heaven yesterday. Yesterday, we have noticed a lot of people in Bangalore. They were going out of their houses, looking into the skies and taking the photographs of the sun and the halo around it. That says it is blessings, the divine is descending on. The Swarna Yuga is going to begin. What is Swarna Yuga? The golden era. The golden era, I don't mean to say that everything in your home turns into gold and no, not like that. It means the best period, the richest period, the bright period, the glittering period, the happy moment, the period. Okay? That is what is meant by the golden era. That is one part from our spiritual or from a subtle standpoint. And from the scientific standpoint, it is nothing but the high moisture in the atmosphere. You know how rainbows are formed. When the white light passes through a medium, it can be the prism or anything of that sort, then the white light gets scattered into seven, which we call it as Vibgaya. Similarly, here, because of high density of moisture in the atmosphere, when the sunlight falls, that you know that the space is spherical in shape, earth is spherical in shape, the sun is spherical in shape. So when it comes at that particular altitude and what you call angle, then this particular rainbow which we see at the horizon or at the degree of what you call 60 to 70, it is a rainbow. If it is like this, then it forms a circular path. That is because of high moisture, number one. Number two, if the what you call the thickness and the wispiness of the clouds are stronger, then it says that in 24 to 48 hours there's going to be a thunderstorm because of the collision. I did not go to the elementary science now, how thunders are formed and how lightnings are formed. So that way, it is going to rain, downpour, and rain is always a good omen and a very auspicious thing. And that too today is being what you call Narsimha Jayanti, and tomorrow being Kurma Jayanti plus Buddha Paurnami. All good things are coming together. Absolutely, that is fine. Correct. So now to continue with where we have left in our previous class or yesterday's session, we have seen mind is firmly fixed in Atman is equivalent to bliss. We understood that, isn't it? So now, if a person doesn't have a self control, how he suffers is what we are going to see today. नास्ति बुद्धिर्युक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न चाभावस्थशान्तिः Ashantasya kutas sukham. So here in 66 of the second chapter, it says, Nasti buddhir न चायुक्तस्य भावना न चाभावायतः शान्तिः अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम् अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम्. So he very clearly, explicitly says, when there is ashanti, ashantasya kutas sukham, where is happiness? Let us see the word by word meaning of this. Ayuktasya. Yuktaha. Yukta means in harmony, getting gel with, coming together. If it is prefixed with a, means not, where there is no harmonized feelings between the body and the mind, unharmonized state of flux. Buddhihi. Here, buddhi, we are supposed to understand. Of course, we all have buddhi. Even regional language, we say, buddhi unde pani chestunnava. It means, are you doing with knowledge? So here, buddhi means knowledge. And always when we are talking in these terms of Gita and Upanishads, we are supposed to understand that here buddhi is about a knowledge of the self, knowledge of my own true self. Who am I? That true knowledge. And remember, as we have seen earlier, whenever we ask a question, who am I? And whatever answers we get, we are not that. We are something beyond that. This is the landmark, this is the hallmark rather. So always keep in mind the state where we get into an answerless period, that is our true nature, and that we are. In case if I say I am a girl, I'm a boy, I'm a student, I am, these are all the adjectives of this self, not the true self. Correct? And nasti hi, nasti. Asti is there, nasti is not. What is not? Ayuktasya, of the unharmonized. Again, he is repeating here, if you see. Next, what is the word? Bhavanancha. Bhavana. Don't say that is my friend in my college or something like that. Here, bhavana, one thing is the emotions, the feelings. Something happened. In regional, ಏನು ಭಾವನೆನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವನೋ, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಆಗಲಿ. What is, don't you have any feelings, don't you have any emotions at the youth, that there's so many people are dying all around? Bhavana. Here, what we are supposed to take is contemplation. Are we not feeling inside? Are we not contemplating? Are we not focusing? Are we not in tune with? Na, not, abhavayata. Means man without meditation. Understand here, whenever we use the word man, it can be man or woman. In general, it is about the person. Right? It is the person in general. It can be either man or woman. Generally, we say as men. Here, any person. Without meditation, shantihi cha means peace. Shantihi, peace. Na, not. Ashantasya, of the peaceless. Here peace means P-E-A-C-E, peace, not P-I-E, please understand. Ashantasya, peacelessness state. Sukham, happiness. Kutaha, where? So if we try to summarize this, it says, where is happiness without peace? Where is happiness without peace? And we'll see the chronological degradation right from harmony to knowledge, knowledge to meditation, meditation to peace, right? And a reversal process. If there is no meditation, what happens? If there is no harmonized feeling, what happens? And how happiness is lost in the upcoming session. Thanks for being with me here. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Allada Varade. Thank you.